NPC 死んでないんだろうな。
Have any time for me today? There's something I've come to understand. Every last resident in this city, for it made me painful. I want to live a life I can. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twit. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will.
まあ買ったのは俺なんだけど。
Though it came to me through you, of course.
分かってたか。
Pray, take this with my thanks.
これいつまでお礼をくれるんだ君は。もう3つ4つもらってると思うんだけど。
Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's
やり
aught
た
I
いこ
would
とが
do.
うむ。
Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
じゃあの。
That was quite a gift.
あ、やっとおった。
I hope that procuring it was about.
We could pick some now.
Oh, you came, sir. I must
結
confess,
構
I
受けて
feared
から
you
引い
would
たっ
not.
てるけど。
But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I aspire to
もしや
conversing.
恋してしまったのか。
She is the spitting image of my young master, you
ウリ
see.
2つ。
'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
あ、全然違った。
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound.
セバスだ。
I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance?
一旦聞いてみてね。
Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Just what I can,
Ito.
should it please you.
いいよ。
Hi, Arisen. I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. Hmm? You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him?
ダーフネちゃんが嫌だって言うなら断ってくるけど。
I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we
嫌では
can
ないって
trust
こと
these
ね。
people? It all sounds a bit
なんか怪し
fishy
い気
to
も
me.
する。
All right, I'll do it. But if I'm
いいよ。
not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
よし。行くぞ。連れてきたよ。
Still looking?
ダーフネちゃん。走って走って。ちょっとすんなに家探し。うん。特に何もないのか。母上はいないけど。あ、すいませんでした。あ、すごい。
You seem well.
母上寝たきりではないんだな。やべ。やっべ。身代わりを見せてしまった。
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror.
ワンチャン隠し子説。
Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery.
次はメ
And
ル
the
ベまで
flower
護衛
from
しろっ
Mel
て。
seems just the thing. She was born there, you see.
あー
No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
おお。準備を手伝う。
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks
サ
of
イクラプスの匂いがするものを持ってい
because
ると
it'll
魔
scare
物
all
が
the
恐れて近
monsters
づかない
away.
へえ。
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a cure?
えどけ。
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not forgotten anything. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
サイクラプスの骨の一部とかでいいのかな。
Let's see. Ah, I almost.
これ
The lands
渡す
around
ものによ
Melve
っ
are
て
rife with
成
poisonous
功率
flora.
が
I'd hope 'tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides.
なるほど、それで3つ枠があるのか。
To be gathered here, I'll wager.
あ、でワンチ
I
ャ
say
ン
we collect as much as we can carry.
何も持たせずに行かせて、
It seems Master Sebastian is
まあ
lacking
で
a
もなん
few
か意図的に
supplies.
殺すのは
Shall we gather
違うも
what
んな。
springs to mind?
ダフネちゃんが本当の息子になっちまう。
I hear the safest way to get to Melve is
サ
to
イ
carry
クロプ
something
ス
that
の匂いがするもの。
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me?
毒、
What precisely would you suggest?
目覚まし、 ほい。
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
ああ、これで無事戻ってこなかったら、謝礼がもらえなかったってことかもしれんな。セバスチャンが出発した。セバス立つ。
I have no issue falling as...
Home at last.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
出身がメルベとか。
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
なるほ
A
ど。
picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house.
寄贈された。
Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the
なんで
Gracious
か
Hand
な
over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on?
あ、これは
Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word,
これは
mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen.
これ絶対他の男との
And
子供なん
fare
じゃ
you
ない
well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
この報酬は
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
The air certainly took a fell turn back there.
3000
Perchance we
円
stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
This outcome
考えさせられる結末ですね、これは。確かに。
To think the lady here has been supporting the Gracious Hand for so...
'Tis a relief to be home safe and sound. What was that all about?
right. Just follow me.
これは話を聞かざるを得んでしょ。
What's going on? Doesn't seem right, this.
I'm afraid not.
I took you for a kinder sort than that.
主従じゃないのかもしや。
Seems you won't be swayed. A shame that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
The trial of archery is
弓の試練。で、ここか。いや、マジです。ここにな。ファストトラベルのあれがあったらよかったんだけどな。
Aye.
ま、
If we would bear witness,
歩いて
we
いく
must
のもね、
first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains.
良いものですから。
Very well. I'll guide you there directly. Trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains. I can guide you.
That me grant you wings.
These things happen. Matching one's movements with another's is
バ
not
チンっ
so
つってる
simple
から
as
多分
that.
頭に当たってるよな。
It seems to have been great though.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No quarrel.
Tis a first word.
痛くはないか。
Focus your strength. Thank you.
あ、ちょっと、あれなんかめっちゃ俺狙ってきてる。そんなにヘイトを買っちまったか。
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They will conserve their strength.
I shall lead the charge.
Well aimed, right where it hurts.
ナイス。
Let's go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trained.
You've come. Shall we be? Follow me, and pray take.
キャンプします。
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I'm sure. Let us trust in Sir Glyndor to see us there.
お、エルフは肉も食うか。あー、
Ingredients are plentiful
獣肉
here.
で腹減るなぁ。もうちょっとでも
What say we get some
料理のバ
rest?
リエーション欲しか
I'm
っ
not
た
sure
よ
I
ね。
could face a trek with my belly so
どう
full.
せならあと 2,3 品ぐらいは。
Fear not. I'll think of something.
どういうこ
Alla carilum ilmen elote falomentarin nun fir nambawe elelia javtolme? Nandeuin morteren ecialis, nun fir ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon.
うわ、これなんて言ってるか聞きたいよ。
Alla carilum fionoaro osto urne.
Some of us fail to grasp, but this world extends beyond the
でも
bounds
一
of our
回普通に
cloistered
入ったけど
haven.
ね、ここね。
Ah, forgive me. You do
あ、
not speak our
これでわ
tongue,
かるようにな
do
るの
you?
か、もしかして。
From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead.
Nandeuin morteren ecialis.
Isilrod Fanon.
試験会場下じゃねえ。
Qualis carenum alano fir imminere.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians?
お、戦闘で
They
すか
ne'er。leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote.
ありゃま。
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando anmindor.
ドゥーランは妹だったりする。妹か恋人。
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril.
あ、妹。
My friend, if e'er I
っ
have
て
had
こと
need
は
to call
さっ
upon
きの
your
父
aid,
ちゃんか。
'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance. You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Veninume, mormartir tel adaka, kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fil. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lugtena.
Nando infa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele, alvekil.
アーチャーマスターのあの
Riven
方。
fender nar itarondo vani. Falis tulia fuenenumin, osto taralia osto telpe. Lungtene nun we fa atacher.
グリンドルこっちちょっと荒いな。髪が。
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've
お
learned.
お。あ、ここ変われるのか。
An unlikely location.
あー。
Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled.
別に何かあるわけではないと。 お。
Arbaheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his
いや
fist.
もう丸かじりされてない？
But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds
腕
its
を入れ
attention.
る。はい。
The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety. This I did not expect.
ドゥーランを。はい。
An ogre comes!
I suppose I'll have.
ちょっと待ってね。
I grant you fire's blade.
倒してもいいのか。
Feast your eyes on this!
これでね。オッケー、話した。
This brute has quite the temper.
危なーい。
I think I get the idea.
まずナイス。よし。
Do not waste this chance. Must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge!
Understood.
What?
You're
What?
welcome to take whatever you like
What?
from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
ごめん。すまんすまん。ちょっとマップだけ読めよっか、一緒に。
Right, just follow me.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
よし。
This way, if you please, Master.
待ってね。あ、ごめん。死ねないよな。あ、ごめん。声が出るってことは生きてるってことよね。痛いってことは生きてるってこと。これ反対側からだ。
To charge ahead, maybe. How are we to get through this door?
なんとか通りてえよな。
Follow me.
瞬きも捨てるっぽいから多分生きてる。どこに繋がってるかな。こっちら辺だと思うんだけどな。そこの木の上か。あ、ごめん。
Let me be the one to collect it.
色かい？
Hold a moment. What's this?
ん？
A way out. Let us make haste.
ごめんね、先に壊しちゃってて。
Oh, my heart.
すまね
There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall never
待って
suffice to
近
express
くに王が
my
いますけど。
gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
誰
Et
と喋ってんの？
le affermor Eldalia Iralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanyan irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne.
結構理解のある。
Eteler lea fermor eldalia eralotten. Ondvana alvekil eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Nenwen mor aiwanon. Artahir kurir. Morfa erando. Amanda kill. Kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Artahir kurir. Morfa erando. Amanda kill. Vanalese hiroth.
後ろが気になってしょうがないんだけど。
Sorne anfamelto. Nullis Amanda kill angadur fenor. Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon. Anne artaher
喋ってる人が見えない。
Inlenar. Lungdena with Firn Osto. My gratitude to you
報酬は
knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight
伝
as
説の弓。
much as this bow.
村に伝わる伝説の弓でいいよ。
Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father.
ああ。
His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
あ、そっちから行くの。
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need him to go barging in.
Kalael alame. Aidalia anandor. Nullintan. Palan hiarmenran. Lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala. Nun mor artaher. Laikasar an ils findamunt in ciel. Nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalastar. Nun falasmir magananon. Anamor.
Admirably done, Master.
Oh.
Your deeds will be remembered in the
Bloody
sacred
hell.
harbor for decades to come.
I like that.
Lungtena peli telume.
うわ、これどこに設置しようかな。
My gratitude to you. Not only are you my by the by, if you
これがエルフ族に伝わる最強の弓ってことで良いのかな。弱っ。あ、でも吹き飛ばし力は強いの。2段階強化してもさすがに476には届かないよな。キメラ系の魔物に特に威力。ふむ。